Welcome back everybody to Mcoc Albunny Girl. I got a big old crystal opening for you. I got a bunch of 5 stars, got a featured 5-star, got a whole ton of 6 stars, including a 6-star Nexus. I got some of the deals from the Deadpool event in October 2021. And starting off with a 5-star Sasquatch. Love my sassy boy. Normally I would be super happy over this, but I've already got an R3 6-star of sassy. Therefore, the 5-star, he ain't gonna get no play, but he could sit back in the corner and look cool. Might come in use for as a, if I ever can only use 5 stars and not 6 stars in certain things. And now we go to Airwalker. And I know a lot of people are going to say, ugh, Airwalker. But for me, I'm happy about this because I don't got him yet. I know he has a horrible reputation. I know people don't like him, but sometimes often, I have different opinions of others. I like to form my opinion after I get them, get him a little bit, play him, get a feel for him, and then go from there. Then I'll form my opinion. But so I'm actually happy about the pull. If nothing else, it's a new champ to add to my collection. Now we go into Civil Warrior. Another one I like, but I've already got him duped. He has mixed reviews on his buff. His buff was actually really good. At least his potential. The problem is keeping him up. His place on the buff is kind of rough. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, how to use him, I do have a champ tutorial on him after buff, showing how good he can be, but also showing kind of the somewhat tedious nature of keeping him built up. Next 5-star, we got Ghost Rider Cosmic. CGR, nice one. Very happy with him. However, it doesn't do me any good because sometimes you get a great pull, but it doesn't help you because I've already got him duped, and already got him 200 sig. So a lot of people would be throwing a little party with that pull for me. It's like, I got some more ISO. Getting into a 5-star featured here. So keep in mind, I'm going to also have the recent Deadpool events with a bunch of 6 stars, including a 6-star Nexus, some of those Mythic, I think they're called, crystals as well. And I got a MORDO. This is another one people are like, oh, not a MORDO. However, I'm not too mad with this. He's actually considered pretty underrated. I know he'll get a buff at some point, and this awakens my 5-star. I pulled him for the first time not too long ago, and now I awoke him. And I'm actually okay with that, because I know at some point he'll get a buff, and he actually does have some use, especially in buff-heavy champs. Next 5-star we got rolling on in, although it wasn't worth the featured, of course. The extra 5k shards. And now, you know you're hurting when it starts going slow and you see back-to-back Iron Fists. I don't have any positive anything to say here. I've already got him awoke. I've got extra sig in there. I think when I was a noob, I put in some sig stones in him like 4 years ago, like a noob as I was back then. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not happy with that. And we got another sassy, Sasquatch. Again, I've already spoke about him. Love him, think he's great. But of course, not something I need. I woke him earlier on this opening. Now I got some extra 20 sig on him. Again, nothing I plan on using because I already have an R3 6-star Sasquatch who I love and got gameplay on him if you're not sure or familiar with him. Let's do another featured 5-star. And let's see if we can do better than a MORDO this time, yeah? And just kind of spinning. I'm hoping for one of the new guys. There's a few guys I don't have, the new ones. And this is one of them I don't have, and I'm happy to get this one. This is one of the ones I was hoping for, a Silver Centurion. He's one of only a couple of the featured champs I had not received yet during this featured cycle. I've heard some great things about him. Been excited to try him out, so I'm very happy about this pull. And now we're getting ready to go into the 6 stars. I got a whole bunch of 6 stars for us here. Going to be started with the first one, including going to be wrapping up with a 6-star Nexus from the Deadpool event in October 2021. And we starting off with the Red Hulk. I am very happy about that. I didn't even get him as a 5-star until not that long ago, which I was ecstatic about for the Flame and Trinity with Domino. However, now I got him as a 6-star. That makes me very happy. He is a great champ in his own. Works great in synergies. And a very good pull there. Good way to start off my 6 stars. Let's go to my second 6-star. Spinning that wheel, seeing where the land, boom chuckalacka, and where is it hit? And I see some, oh, okay there, got me a long shot. Very nice. One person who I've been looking at starting to play with a little bit, I just pulled him very recently. I pulled him as a dupe very soon thereafter, and now I got this dupe, outstanding. So I am happy with Longshot, someone who I am keeping an eye on because I've heard mixed reviews, mostly positive, and it seems like the kind of champ I would like. So been working my way into using them here and there, and now we have a War Machine. I'm actually happy with this pull. I do like his buff. I don't have him as a 5-star, did not have him as a 6-star until now. My highest was a 4-star. I actually had to do the after buff play with him with the 4 stars. That was the highest I had. I did like it, but it is kind of hard to gauge with the 4-star. So I'm actually very happy to get him as a 6-star, as his buff seems very good to me. I'm very happy, excited about that pull. Although I can understand why some people might be skeptical there. I like the skepticism. I like looking. I like checking. I like giving them a feel. And now we got a Guillotine OG. Another one who just got a buff. I liked her buff a lot. I know I'm going to get hate for saying that I got hate on my after buff tutorial. If you don't know how to use it, check the after buff tutorial. Most of the people have the biggest complaints, and the stuff they're talking about are the most unrealistic situations with the full synergy. She's a good buff. Here, I decided to get this 5,600 unit deal, which I fought for myself with a couple days on this. Finally decided to keep it and go for it because, you know what? I had almost, 7,000 units or something. I'm not using them. I'm sick of hoarding stuff. So you know what? I decided, let's just go ahead. Let's live a little. Let's get this unit thingy, which that's a lot of units, especially for someone who doesn't buy the unit deals, who's not putting money. I'm going to start with these Mythic crystals, 20% for 6 stars. So I have to assume both will be 5 stars. If it's anything more than a 5-star, I'll be very happy. However, I figured a chance at a 6-star is good. Starting off with an ebony mod, dang kebab. That's how you gotta thank me for spending almost all my units on. That's okay, it happens. He got a buff, he's pretty good. I have a tutorial on him. I do like him, he's got his uses, but that's not what I was looking for after spending 5,600 units. Yeah, not what I was looking for. It's okay. We got more coming up. Let's do another Mythic straight up, starting with an ebony ball, like dang kebab. And we got Omega Red. Normally I would have been ecstatic. However, I just pulled him. Actually, finally pulled him for the first time just a couple months ago. I wanted him for so bad for so long, and I got him all the way up to 200 sig. So this is just ISO. That's a great pull, just not anything that does me any good. It's okay. So my Mythics got me extra ISO. That's pretty much it. But we do have our 3 6-stars we got out of it. Even 3 6-stars, 5,600 units sounded like a fairly decent deal. And I decided, you know what, I'm just going to use my units. Otherwise, I'll just probably be tempted to blow them on something stupid later. May as well get something I can hopefully get something good on. So my 3 6-stars from here. And starting right off with the boom chakalaka. Wow. Got me one of the goodies. Got a Captain Infinity War 6-star right off the get-go. A first one. I am ecstatic. I'm extremely happy. Although I would love to awaken him eventually. I have a lot of sig. I haven't used even a single one of my 6-star green science sig. So I have like over 100 and something in there. So I can blast them all in once I awaken them, and back to back awesome 6-star pulls. An Abomination of MORDO. Another great one. And although both of those Captain IW and Mortal A-Bomb, I got them both as R5 5-stars, but guess what? Both of those I would happily bring to R3 6-star. And I have a T5C Science on hand, and then, I thought I was going to get a Hit Monkey, and then I thought I was going to awaken my Abomination of Mortal. Instead, I got another dupe on my Hawkeye. But you know what? I'm not worried. He is going to get a buff eventually. I like him, and yes, people have been saying for 6 years he's the most underrated champ in MCOC. He can only be the most underrated for so long. So he was actually my first R4 5-star back when R4 5-stars was a super rare hard thing to do. That's how long I've been playing. And there's my Nexus I decided to get. Had to sell so much stuff. And this was a hard one. Taskmaster, I decided no. It was really between Sabretooth and my Awakened Sim Supreme. I like Sabretooth and I like Sasquatch, and I use them together. They're good. But and Sabretooth, I have mixed feelings. Sim Supreme, I know his Awaken doesn't do a ton, but I love him. I do like his stagger. And this is a tough one. A brand new champ on Sabretooth I may or may not use and isn't awoke, or Awaken someone I do use a lot. I got him as an R5 5-star. But if I could awaken him as a 6-star, I also have a T5C Mystic and also an R2 gem, I could easily bring him up to R3, which is something I've considered because I really like him. So this was a really tough one, but I decided this might be not a popular choice, but I don't think I'm going to use that Sabretooth 6-star that much, even with Sasquatch, so I decided to awaken him Supreme because I know I'll rank him up. I think I've already got him as an R2, and I might bring him up to an R3. I'm hoping you enjoyed this crystal opening. Don't forget to click that top left icon, subscribe to MCOC, Al Bundy Rules, turn those notifications on. Check out my playlist. I got all kinds of good stuff, from champ tutorials to walkthroughs to tips and tricks and strategies, massive damage, highlights, hidden synergies, you name it. I got a little something for everyone. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed.